My mic's been muted this entire time because I'm a fucking dumbass. I hate myself. Whatever. Just a quick go over what I was saying though. Gear issues. It's minimal gear issues. Makes me very happy. There's a couple. These two have issues on their shoulder enchants. Need them get done. The 3 enchant issues were all are all likely new gear. Get a gem in your brace. And take that gem, assuming he got it that night and just didn't get slap a gem on it for Sartharian, which is perfectly fine and understandable. Gear listing, I'm very happy with across the board. Everyone's in above 200 item level or above, and the few exceptions like Soul Preserver or the Wand or the Relic up here, it's their pre-bis or their bis. Like Soul Preserver is just so fucking good for Holy Paladins. And then consumables are running now. Ugh. Let's see if I'm bitching at anybody. I hope I'm not. So what's annoying is that this shows wipes. This song's quiet. Overall, very happy. So I want to actually redo this. So I want to take those out. I don't want that included. That skews the fucking numbers so bad. Consumer usage is very good. All right, let's go to pre-popping. Wow. That's a massive step up from last week. Holy shit. As much as I love that song, it is just a bit too quiet. And I have to, it's fluctuating too much. I don't feel like messing with that. All right. Wait, did anyone else down here mess up? Okay, no. Yeah, overall, very happy with the consumer usage. Nine. All right, infight potion usage. 14, 15, 23. Warriors are in a unique position. I need to get on the Sims and see if what's better, speed or indestructible in fight. Alright, pretty happy about that as well. So it makes me happy when I don't have to fucking... Well, I mean, granted, that's not the... If I'm reaming people for that one, it's gonna be a bad day off the rip. While this is running, I need to get this running. 4 day for bosses, no wipes, but I am going to go back and look at some of the wipes. Speaking of which... Is my internet dying? It died a little bit there for a minute. The fuck? It's probably because of my internet just being a little shit. I can exit out of this. Have anything else running that could be fucking my shit? Probably. Oh wait, there's my spreadsheet. There we go. And that's gonna pop up and remove the embed. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And now wait for this. But while this runs, so I want to see something. All right. So what was our DPS on this? 120,000. Oh wait, I'm hiding it. 120,000. I think it was 140,000 is what you need. Let me see. So damage done. Oh, I don't want Thaddeus. Fuck. Sartharian. Damage done to Sartharian. 12.61 million. Okay. 12,61,0,0,0,0 divided by. Let's do all reports. Sartharian. Actually, no, that's not what we want. We want rankings. 25-man Sartharian. 123, 124. 124. So what is that? 84 seconds? $84 seconds. 85 seconds. Likely gets no lower than that, so 85 seconds. So divided by 85 equals 148,352, 353 rounding up DPS. So we were just a little bit behind. That is an issue. I'm still on fucking Thaddeus. God damn it. That dip can't happen. And then we lose steam in. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. All right, go away, Thaddeus. This is what I need. What are we looking like in here? This is probably we probably have the DPS in here, but this is during Lust. Yeah, 167. But you have to maintain the 148,000 for so long. We're at 120. We're still 20k behind. Mathanos is performing poorly. Manuel. That's a problem. He needs to get better. I know his DPS getting the best. Warrior is warrior. The fuck's going on there? That's sus. Sus as fuck. Healer shouldn't be out DPSing you. Healer shit gear should not be out DPSing you. Seeing Ryan up here is really good. Kel Mortis is screwing something up. I don't know what's going on. Extras down here. Gummy's way behind. It's good pet snapshot, good pet snapshot, not a good pet snapshot. Hopefully they're snapshotting their treants properly. And Slip's just not doing anything. Let's just say, so we're at 120. Let's move people up. So let's get Kill Mortis up to Frostmoan. That's an extra 3,000 DPS. Let's put the Warriors on Roar's level. 1,500. 1,000. Swift ain't moving. Let's put Reaper. Reaper needs to be up. Let's put Reaper at Kill Mortis level, which is 1,500 DPS. And Ephris just a little bit higher. We'll just do 1,200. Put him up to 5k. Gummy should be pushing 7k right there, so he should be another 2k up. We just don't have it. Even being very generous with people's potential, like I can knock extras up another 2k. We're still 16,000 behind. Having one Warlock and the Warlock not doing well sucks as well. Like Sami's like I don't understand these people aren't like, they have this gear and they're just not like, why is Wook out DPSing Thorny? I need to check his gear, but like, why is Extru's performing so below Sicarius? What's wrong with Kel Mortis? Let me check the next attempts. Let me see, maybe. It's even worse for Malia. Did she die early? Yep, she didn't move out of Flame Blast. And then, what are we at percentage-wise? We still had 2 million HP left. I'm on enemies. Whoopsie. Yeah, Manuel and Malia just need better than that. Efforts is, I'm not sure what's going on with him. I don't know if his DPS gear is the worst, but he definitely needs to be pushing harder than that. Slimy should not be this far down as a Destro Warlock. He should be near the top. I'm probably gonna have to fucking turn the rotations, aren't I? Oh, it's gonna be annoying. Alright, exporting the script up top. Let me ask. I'm still hiding that up there. Sorry, someone's bitching at me. Rightfully so. It's so funny. Imp. Yeah, Gummy's fucking low for its item level, but still parsing well. Slimy, 75. How is he so far down? I need to see what's going on with Malia's rotation. I love how my damage is so low, but I wasn't, I got kicked back to shit tank because obviously he pumps and they put double tricks MD into Swift, so I was just like, okay, having a lot of fun down here. The fuck's Kachiga doing? DPS because he's bored as fuck. Understandable. Have a nice day. I thought we did a lot better on Noth. Oh, never mind. We didn't. And I had to check that time span. Did we kill Nubricon before he transitioned? I think we killed him as he transitioned. Wook, 99 damage parse. There just needs to be a DPS gear at that point. Yep. Get a ret set! I mean, we could probably 2-heal Noth, to be honest. You could probably stick a single Holy Pally and just someone to raid heal and just make sure D curses get out, and you could easily duo heal Noth. Shit. if people properly did decurses, you could probably solo pally heal it. Just stick the one paladin healer on the 2 tanks, and you're probably good to go. Everyone else could probably DPS just fine. That paladin healer might need a might need an innervate at some point, but we're doing the Hegan cheese this week too. I don't care what anyone says. We're going straight to the Hegan cheese. See if we can blow them up for first teleport. Should be a lot better because like the pet deaths are just like your pets just do fucking nothing because they die so quickly. With pet uptime, we should be able to get some good shit done. Need Slip to get better gear. He should be pumping a lot. Wait, why is he using Frost? The fuck? Wait, what the fuck is he using? Why are you... What is going on? You two! I'm gonna scream! Oh my god, I don't want to fucking have to dig in individual rotations, but I guess I fucking gonna have to. Alright, let's start. Let's start bitching at people. Oh! Roll. Performance breakdown. No, that's what I'm saying. He probably he should not be below you. He should be above you. Also, you need to tell Minwell to be fucking. If Minwell joins us and he's arms, you should go Fury. Like if he's with us, make him the arms bitch. You can go Fury and pump, or pump more. Everything else looks good. Tail Lash on start there and ignore. Bitch to ignore. Alright, that's all for that. That's why I said pump. I'm gonna stop bitching on innervates. Sextures and Sakaris are still in opposite specs. Who's doing the most DPS overall? Let me go fight by fight. I just need to ask him what's the difference then. Do that right now, not exposed DMs. I just realized an ad's running too. There we go. All right. Yeah, I just messaged Sakaris. I want to know what's the difference between the two, because or extras, because there's a pretty big disparity between their damages. And then this is from Sakaris going fire for Loatheb because they actually have the crit to pull it off, which is something extras should consider as well with his dual spec. It's an interesting swap there. Skarth also has the joys of getting that free innervate. Wonder if that really does make a big enough difference. He's getting more arcane powers off. He's getting more icy veins off. Evocated the exact amount of times. Had to invis a couple times. That's fine. Yeah, I need to look into her rotation. Like, I know these numbers are not correct just because this doesn't count if she died. Sorry, it does count if she died. This does count during phases where she can't hit. Multi phases, like ads unfairly and stuff like that, fuck up this number. Like, I learned from TBC to ignore the overall uptime percentage on these because they do not paint the whole picture. Few abolishes, you get a greater heal, wanted twice a minute, a few times a minute. Inner focus 18 times, that's good. You figure out what he's doing as well. I can just compare him to Down Bad though, it's an easy one for me. Let's see what he's doing, because I really don't know what he's doing. He should be pumping way harder than he is. Like, he should be fighting for top DPS at all times. Anything else, and I don't know what he's doing. That's it for caster DPS. At least for non-wipes. Need the bitch out for the healers? Not really worried about interruption anymore. That's just me being a little shit about it. Kachiga just being bored and DPSing every now and then. Wrath breaking a few sacrifices, no salvations. Wonder why Urge doesn't use shock. What's going on, Clacky? Does Urge really not shock that much? Where's my button at? Compare. Urge. Second player. Kachiga. Oh, but didn't select. Urge. Compare. All kills. Cast. Stupid game. Or stupid logs. And then Kachiga. Oh, wait. Urge was only here for one fight. that's by design that they're doing that, then that's perfectly fine. But if so, I just want to make sure. That's a bit odd. Nori, nothing special. I know. Yeah. It's... Incarnation powered shields. Jesus Christ. About a prayer healing per fight. Sounds about right. Oh, Ray's marked. Ray should be marked as a well, I guess he swapped between DPS and that, so his is a little bit tricky. Really, that's it though. Where am I at? Up here. That's it for healers. All right, physical DPS. Holy shit! Look at all these greatness cards. Oh my god! Oh, it's so nice. Only 2 physical DPS don't have a greatness card. Fuck yeah. All right. Oh, so Ronnie, so I got intel on how the bug worked. I don't know if it's been patched or not yet. I don't have you on fucking Discord, so I couldn't message you when I found out. But apparently it's you can transfer your character to a Season of Mastery server, and then you can transfer it to a locked Wrath server. That's the bug apparently. But that also requires you paying for the transfer, so you'd have to pay to test it on one character, to make sure you didn't fuck your main character. I think it's all bitching for melee. AMS looking good. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why you would have to check with a bullshit character first. But of course you have to pay for it, so you'd be paying to see if something worked. There's only so much to look for in here. Yeah, you can tell who's... So why did Ryan swap out of the Morb... Why did Kel swap out of the Morb spec? Wonder what happened there. Because I know Kill was the morph spec to start, but then he swapped apparently. I do not know if this shows precast. I doubt it does. What's up, Reaper? Well, Kel started off as Morb, but then he swapped for some reason. I don't know why. Like, is there a big damage difference? What do I need to go on this? All kills, damage done. Yeah, there's a pretty 300 DPS difference. And I assume Death and Decay is 1.57 million. Death Coil is 1.33. Death Coil, Gargoyle Strike. What am I doing? I literally have a compare button right here. Not rankings, dumbass. Oh my god. And it's gonna reset it too, so I'm gonna have to fucking... Blaze was filling in for us. He's a good player. He's still performing very well for the gear he's got. So, Ryan, you're doing more damage overall with your melees. Almost 300 DPS more with your melees. I know you're dual wielding, but Jesus Christ, that's actually a decent discrepancy. Your pet's doing more damage. No, your pet is hitting more. So I'm assuming you have more haste, or you're snapshotting your haste better than he is. Summon Gargoyle, you're just doing more, so I'm assuming you're just, yeah, average cast out, you're just snapshotting it better, better gear. Death Coil, 126 to 101. He didn't use Death Coil that many times. No, Tim, I can separate boss logs on, to just bosses. Like, I can completely ignore trash. Like, which one is it? It's one of these that I can set to just bosses. It's this one? Yeah. So this pulls down the numbers to only bosses. This removes all... Oh. Gotcha. This removes everything else from the equation, like AoE shit. So if he's... So the difference is Scourge Strike versus Death and Decay. Which is Scourge Strike is doing more individually. But DPS wise, it's just a hair behind, but he's still using Death. His Death Coils do hit a bit harder than yours do. I guess when I do the... Okay, never mind. Actually, never mind. I'm bitching less now that I'm looking. Because doing the boss only... But the problem is, though, is that there's not only bosses, though. There are ads. And being able to cleave down the ads quicker is advantageous. Gotcha. Well, get him that macro. It's tricky. So, like, what Kill is doing is like, y'all are just neck and neck on bosses. Like, it's right there. The main difference is, Ryan, you're doing way more damage with melee. Almost 300 more DPS with melee. Jeez. Blood Plague's about the same. Frost Fury's about the same. I know it's Scourge Strike and Death and Decay. Those are about the same. Death Coil, the Gargoyle. So the main difference is in the melee. Is dual wielding really that much more powerful? Army of the Dead, 1. You're also getting a lot more blood. I don't know everything about this, but like, you're getting a lot more Blood Boil damage than he is. But you're getting no... What is this? You're getting none of this compared to him. But then the Necrosis... Jesus Christ. I assume these are just minor spec differences, but some of these numbers are so weird to me. Okay, this is the big thing that's interesting. Is the difference between these two. Kel, what weapon do you have? Have you gotten... Oh, you're trying to snapshot haste. Is that worth it, Kel? Is that really worth snapshotting for? I obviously know you're swapping the middle five. This is just what it registered at the start, since that's what you start combat with. It's supposed to show when you swap, but I guess it's not. Is it worth it though? That's the question. I mean, I guess it's not worth it though, because like if it was worth it, like you still have more damage than he does with your pets alone, and I assume that's what you're snapshotting for in the main place. So I would even gargoyle. You're doing more damage with the gargoyle, Ryan. So I don't know if MCP is worth it. It is, but look, Ryan isn't doing that. Kel Mortis is, and Ryan has more DPS on his pet and his gargoyle. Actually, something we could see. Oh, wait, this isn't. God damn it. Yo! Yo! Oh my god, Warcraft logs, you're killing me! Ah! That's got a 1 hour cooldown. Do you know what fights you used it on? Because that's what I'd want to compare. Some of the fights you used it on. Patch and Saffron? Okay. Well, if Patch wants to fucking work... Warcraft logs! Ah! I'm going to break something. Oh my god, fucking Warcraft logs. Piece of ass fucking website. Fucking blah 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 blah. Alright, patch, compare. What in the figgity fuck is this? That is not the right log. Patch, compare. Kel, Rhine, compare. Damage done. Okay, so riddle me this. Kel, your gargoyle is doing way more damage, but your ghoul is doing way less. What's going on there? Legitimate question, not criticizing. You don't? That's a big enough difference to matter. That's almost a 300 DPS difference. You only got 160 out of your gargoyle, so he's still up almost 100 DPS, and then his melees are just doing. Yeah, your pet Ryan attacked 290 times to Kel's 220. That's a massive difference. Ugh. $250 to $181. That's a massive difference. Almost 300 DPS different just on melee counts. Yeah, that's just raw melees. How do the pets work on, like, do they based off? It's all good. So just people just need to like just get in the groove with that. So the main reason I'm bitching about that is just it's such an easy mechanic to avoid, and we're gonna have harder ones in Ulduar. If you can't avoid Flame Tsunami, we're gonna have a bigger issue with some of these mechanics in Ulduar. Flame Tsunami we can call. All right, let's see. So what is the melee difference here? Why is it 250 to like that's a 70? That's a staggering difference. Like I don't know how Unholy Ghouls work. Is it based off of your like is there snapshotting to it? I can't like is there a way to snapshot your pet better? Like is there just some difference? Because like Kel, like if you technically you did more DPS in this fight. What did you do more DPS with? Oh, just the extra stuff. But yeah, I'm just looking at this stuff. Ghouls can't snapshot. So it's literally just Ghoul Frenzy that's the difference. So where did you make up the damage though? Because 400 down there, 300 down there. Your Gargoyle made up 200. Death Indicate a Scourge Strike is what? You made up 60. Death Coil made up 50. You fucked up your Army of the Dead, Ryan. Pretty bad. Only 100 DPS from your Army of the Dead versus 528. Y'all both could have done a lot more damage on this fight. Y'all both probably could have easily pushed 7, maybe even 8,000 DPS on this fight. Oh wait, did your army get fucked, Ryan? What the fuck? Your army had to have gotten fucked. That is a staggering difference in attacks. Jeez. It's a great question. Let's go. Oh, nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Analyze new tab. Neos. Patchwork. Cast. Rhinist. The fuck? You precast it. You had to have been a precast because there's your gargoyle. Well, the fact that they died though is what I'm questioning. So let's go Army of the Dead. Yeah, they just fucking they die off here in the middle. Can I Army of the Dead Ghoul damage taken? The fuck? How long do they last for? Or is this just straight up fucking up the Why is the hit difference that big though? Like is that the difference between summoning? Like it looks like it's really worth it to summon mid lust. Like that is a 400 DPS difference. Yeah, I think that's 100% worth doing. Like that's an extra 420 DPS. Like that is a massive amount. Like look at the fucking difference between that. Like you look at that baby line and then this massive line. Nope, not even close. You popped it at the start. Look, see? You popped it at... That looks like a precast. Yeah, you 100% precasted it. Because literally at 2 seconds, at 1 second, they're going in. See, you precast it. Yeah, y'all both could have had a ton more DPS in this fight. Obviously, this is just being nitpicky. And so y'all could have fucking nice. I'm pretty sure y'all could have both eclipsed 7,000 DPS on that, and probably beaten out some other people. Let me go to. Yeah, you get above 7,000 DPS. Yeah, you're getting up here with Sick and Tim. Of course, you already fucking 4 and 5 on the DPS. EBC didn't do anything wrong. You're fine. You didn't do jack shit wrong. You know that. You're a perfect player. What was I checking on here? Oh yeah, I was talking about the morb thing. Honestly, like with all this, like I know it's fine. What I want to bitch about is I'm about to bitch about the wipes is what I'm pissy about. All right, let's go. Actually, hold on. I have to go pee. Oh, he was fine. Also, I don't complain about the tail because there's so much going on, and if you're in the middle, you're in a good spot. But then Slip has to turn it, but you can't move because of everything else going on. Like you get hit, but I'm not going to complain about that. Inner focuses. He inner focused 14 times on 18 kills. All right, I'll be right back, Rick. I'm about to piss myself. Welcome back. Yeah, that's why I'm not complaining, because like some of these fights, like Maxna's 133, Fairlena's 116, Ubercon's 118. Like that's 3 fights right there you could have not used it on. And then a fight like Hegan is just a snooze fest. Although we are doing cheese on Hegan this week, so you're gonna have more fun on Hegan this week. Like well, no, okay, never mind actually. If we are in line for an immortal run, because that's one of the last wings we want, but if we're not in line for an immortal run, we're gonna cheese the fuck out of it and see what we can do. Because doing that in 10s was just so much fun. Grob is fine. I said I know that there are always exceptions. Like really, whenever I complain about that stuff, I'm not actually complaining. I just want you to be more aware of it. And like that's me too. Like I'm trying to be better about salvation, I'm trying to be better about sacrifice. Trying to make sure I just pop divine sacrifice somewhere, because even if there's not raid damage, it's still 20% reduction. And if I'm not main tanking, I can put it on what's his name. I can just make sure Slip takes less damage for like even there's a small burst phase. I just need to keep that little stuff in mind. Because it could make a difference come Ulduar like that. Like 20% damage reduction should be the difference between a kill and a wipe. A wipe and a kill. Alright, but know what I want to bitch about? I just got a text message. My wife just texted me this so you can see it. She went to get some M&Ms out of the vending machine and they got stuck. She just texts me, bruh. Alright, so here's what I want to bitch about. Thaddeus. Thaddeus wipe 1. I know we intentionally wiped this. Enemies. Damage done. Damage done to friendly. No? Is it friendlies? What am I looking for? I don't know where it's at on here. Ignore wipes. That's a wipe. Wipe parses are fucked. Like, you can always ignore them. There's always something wrong with them. No? Okay, so Imp fucked up that first one, but he did admit to that one. He did admit he fucked up that one, so. Imp, check your DMs. Sorry, demon people. Getting shit figured out. Sorry, Brad. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, so that was that one. What did we do this one? This one was just same thing, right? Someone fucked up a charge, and we called it. So who fucked up the charge? It's negative there. So it was a negative charge. So who fucked it up? Rar. Rar was on the wrong side. Is that Rar? Rar did the damage. Yes, so Rar fucked it up. Okay. And that was obviously both were planned wipes. That's what it was. Thank you, Swift. Yeah, they both sit, I mean, yeah, they sit on the same platform, Tim. And they killed each other. Oh, I do not like this song. And then we had the Sarth wipes, which it just came down to we don't have the DPS because I'm bad at math. Ignore the hundreds. The hundreds are stupid. Yeah, so I don't know how I fucked the math so bad, but we're still 30,000 DPS behind on this attempt. Even if you ignore this drop off here, we're still 15,000 DPS behind. Yeah, the damage you need for that is just fucking insane, though. Like, outside of very specific class stacking, I don't know how you do. Like, we need, like... Obviously, these deaths can happen, but these deaths are... 30k is a lot of DPS, though. Like, so I'm going to ignore the drop-off where people started to die. We'll go with this peak right here. Oops, shit. So, he goes immune at 85. So, what's that? 120? So, that's where he immunes, but obviously we died before that. So, let me go 120. Let's go here. We're still 15,000 DPS behind, though. Because you need 148. And realistically, like, where do you make up 15,000 DPS? Slip gets better gear. He pumps harder. You can probably add 3k DPS to that. Malia needs to be pumping way harder than that. She should be about 5 or 6k. Minwell is just struggling, but he also died. He should be pumping harder. Slimy needs to be up there. Slimy should not be that low. I don't know why Slimy's so low. Gummy is probably gonna, like, I don't think it's very good for him, but he's about to start survival weaving as well, so his DPS is gonna skyrocket if he does it right. Lou? What happened with Lou? A little bit questionable there. Ray Ray's first team is enhanced. I'd say that's pretty fucking good. Blaze is under geared. Extrusion, Sakaris, and then Tim. Not in the time span where I was at. I think y'all died on the other one. So this is in that time span where the DPS matters, and these deaths are right at the end. But even without them dying there, we still didn't have the DPS to push it. So why did we wipe on this attempt? Ah, that's right. Y'all got melted in the bottom because no one went downstairs. And there was panic, and Slip got... He got globaled. What is that? 36,000 damage in 1.3 seconds? Yeah. What do you want to do about that? And why did we wipe on this one? Ah, there's the one that pissed me off. When these three died to Flame Tsunami, Swift got fucked by dealing with that, but these two shouldn't have. And Mathanos, Frostbone, and Kachiga all died to a Void Blast. And I was like, get it out. Wipe it up. And then we killed it. And I think we killed it without... Did we kill it with a death? Minwell died to Flame Tsunami, and Tim killed himself. He almost killed himself, came upside to a Flame Tsunami. Yeah, but the DPS you have to push for fucking... It's ridiculous. Like, for reference, with how much DPS you have to push... Like, you can tell, like, where we're standing. So, like, let's see. In here, in Just Lust, we have it. But obviously, you can't be in... fucking fight for the entire duration of Lust. We can. No, I know we can. It's just individuals have to get better at their rotations. Like, so this is immune. So this is where we're fine. Were there any deaths in here? Oh yeah, this is the one where we also lost all three of them. Kel. And then I died at 116 because I just got fucking melted. Was this me getting melted? 17. Yeah, what is that? 33,000 damage in 1.5 seconds. Yeah, it was the Tenenbaum as well. Oh, you need to not be. So let me go to 49 seconds then. That's where y'all died. Y'all died so fucking early. Holy shit. So that's close though, because considering where we wiped, was essentially right here. We had, so the 116. Okay, so I need to pause it at 116. Well, I mean, they still pumped a little bit hard, so we'll go 118. We'll go at the peak. God damn it. So I'll go at this peak right here, all the way at the back. 130. We're still 18,000 DPS behind. So I don't know why F is so far behind. Like, I know he doesn't have the best, but even in Prebus, he should still be outdoing the Warriors. No offense to the Warriors. Nori and Malia. So I think Malia's issue, I talked with Nori about this, is so with Shadow Priest, there's two ways to play. There's the no clipping way, which is you just Mind Blast. Not Mind Blast, you just Mind Flay. Mind Flay ends, you'll Mind Blast and re-up all your stuff. Whereas the clipping way, like the moment Mind Blast comes off cooldown, you're Mind Blasting. Like no exceptions, you're canceling out. And the clipping is vastly superior to not clipping. And that's how Nori, even though he's in significantly worse gear, is keeping up with Malia. Clip is, I checked it on Sims. It's like a 50% DPS upgrade to clip. I need to send her something for her to learn how to do it. Because it is just, the difference is just absolutely disgusting. Yeah, it's so stupid, the difference. Also, she's not, I don't know if she's properly, snapshotting as well. I can actually check that for myself. She is not snapshotting, so I need to tell her about that too. She needs a snapshot. She might not even know. For anyone who doesn't know, Shadow Priests obviously dodge snapshot, but you re-up on your dots so often it doesn't matter. Shadow Priest has an exception though, because Shadow Word Pain gets refreshed constantly. You need to snapshot it with Shadow Weaving. And if you are casting Shadow Word Pain before you hit 5 stacks of Shadow Weaving, it is not, because it's always it's refreshed on its own. If you don't have 5 stacks of Shadow Weaving up, you fuck yourself immediately. That's the only one that matters. Everything else, crap. You just let it go. But just make sure I'm telling you right, but I'm like 90% certain I remember seeing that. I was like, what the fuck? You're not recasting Shadow Word Pain though. Hold on, I'll show you. That's the thing. You never recast Shadow Word Pain, because where is it at? Do you remember what talent it is? Yeah, here it is. Pain and Suffering. Mind Flare is in 3 stack. It's a 100% chance to refresh the duration. You can, but you normally don't. But you should just be doing it properly at the start anyway. I think it's what's the rotation order? Vampiric Touch, Devouring Plague, Mind Blast, Mind Flame, Mind Blast, Shadow Word Pain. That gets you, assuming no misses, 5 stacks of Shadow Weaving, and then you Mind Blast, and then you Shadow Word Pain into the 5th stack. I need to double check that. I'm like 90% certain that that's a thing. 90. Don't 100% quote me on that. About 90% certain on that. Read this, Tim, right here. This paragraph. So I'm assuming what this means is that it's it might be dynamic with spell power, but it's not with shadow weaving and crit, which is really fucking stupid. But the difference between if you cast it off the rip, 0% versus 10% extra shadow word pain damage over a 3-4 minute fight is massive. And then if you can, like this says, like, because it can crit, if you can increase your crit percentage by 5-10% off the rip, inner focus does not affect this. I know that for a fact. Because the way inner focus works, because it's not a stat buff, it's not a stat buff when you cast it. I actually like it that it's like that, because if you could snapshot it like warlocks, like demo warlocks can with their buff, like it would be stupid. You would just like get you just get an on use and a proc based one. You pop Potion of Wild Magic and everything like Shadow Word Pain, and just you would do stupid damage with your dot throughout the entire fight because you are refreshing it, not overriding. Can you make sure she's doing that as well? Because that's you're just cooking yourself if you're doing that improperly. I know I saw it somewhere though, and that was right where I read it from. But yeah, you can see it. She casts it 3 seconds. At most, she's got one stack of Shadow Weaving here. No more than one if she instant casts something else. There's a chance because of the way Sartharian runs into, that was her first spell cast. Actually. Yeah, it was her first spell cast. Literally the first spell she cast. So yeah, she didn't even have one stack, so she was 10% short on Shadow Word Pain the entire fight, which that's only 4,000 damage. But I mean, there are plenty of fights where 4,000 damage can make the fucking difference. Also, this is a short fight, and long fights that actually does matter. Do they care about Shadow Word Death at all? Shadow Word Death is just a filler spell. Okay. Thank you, Roar. Thank you, sir. What is this? What's going on, Urge? Alright, so now I want to do what I really wanted to do today. Because this is fine, this is fun. Alright, let's... need to figure out what the fuck some of y'all are doing. Because some of y'all are really confusing me. So, Pouchwork. So, Slimy. I'll look at you in a minute. I want to know what the fuck Slimy's doing. Slimy's the one that's been pissing me off. Because he should be pumping way fucking harder than he is. Yeah, okay. Here's what I mean. So Slimy, last week, week 6 of Naxxramas, did 6,761 DPS as a demo lock. Okay? Not the worst. Down bad lock, week 3, doing 6,400 DPS. Now, I don't know about you, but a 3-week difference in gear should not be this close. Way more intellect. Way more spirit. Down bad has so much more crit than he does. Okay. Where's the Warlock Discord at? No, but here's the big thing. That crit difference. There's just no way he should be this fucking close to down bad. The fuck is Grand Spellstone?
My God.
Are you trying to follow, Blaze? That was louder than I expected it to be. If you don't...
Gentlemen, we've done it!
Thanks, Swift. I was ready for that one. You didn't catch me off guard. Good try. So Slimy Strip doesn't fucking have that on.
We have the eye of a tiger, the heart of a lion, the wings of an eagle, the big muscular arms of a panther man, and the silent majesty of a kraken!
Thanks for the sub, Swift.
Gentlemen, we've done it!
Thank you, Ron. I actually set up a ton of different alerts that can randomly go off. I forgot that I did that. Yeah, okay, Slimy.
My God.
Thanks, Slip. Not Slip, Ryan. Alright, so if you don't... Let me go ahead and find Slimy. Obviously not gonna spill what I'm saying. Any reason you aren't using a spellstone? Thank you for following, Leah. I don't know why it didn't go off. Maybe because it just hates you. Why didn't that play? Wait. Yeah, this is. I mean. All right. Hold on. Before I bitch. Good point. No spellstone. No spellstone. No spellstone. No spellstone. No spellstone. It is not just one fight. All right, hold on. Hold on, is down bad around? Maybe, let me see. Message him. Get on the Warlock Discord now. All right, let's see. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Atlas King FAQ. Destro AF Demo. Demo consumables and buffs. Okay, so it is just the WoW head guide then. No, get off of that. There we go. Let's see. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's so much damage he's missing out on. Oh my god. See, these are things that fucking they are. No, okay. So they've been out. Warlocks have had these things forever. They've just been crap till this expansion. This expansion, they're god tier. But like that alone is just such a massive difference, because that number isn't going to be calculated up here. That's going to be outside of it. Like that, so that, oh my god. Yeah, because like he's fucking 9 item levels higher, using so much more amazing gear. Same obviously here, but like illusions versus sundial, pennant, like these that down bad's using fucking glad gear versus PvE bis, and they're just like they're neck and neck. No. It's like telling a paladin, yeah, judging, don't need to do that anymore. That's fine. Or for me, I don't need to use the divine plate anymore. Who cares about 3% damage reduction? Oh my god, I want to fucking kill myself. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, why is he wasting a GCD on Death Coil? Oh, I see an ad's running. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while that's running. We're back. Okay, we're back. How did he get so much more? I'm actually confused how Sami got so many more shadow bolts off than Down Bad did. Like, how did he fire off that many more shadow bolts? Why is the man in pre-bisc gear hitting harder than the fucking person in almost all bisc gear? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I responded to you though. I'm not happy. Not happy. That's gotta change. That is ridiculous. That is such a big fucking difference. Holy fuck. Is our what's it called? Words. I can't think of the word. Are oils still a thing in Wrath? Or like, should all the casters still be using oils on stuff? Is that a thing? No? Okay. They killed oils? Okay, I was not sure. So it's only the spell stone. Okay, that's good. So fucking frustrating. Jesus Christ. A 933 kill versus this week of 527. That's ridiculous. How much actually have we improved in 3 weeks? Noth, not much faster. Grant, there's not much you can improve on Noth. Hegan, barely. Loetheb, pretty fast. How in... Well, okay, I guess we had a lot of, like, who's all in here versus who's in here. I think we're missing some people between the two. Yeah, we have 3 warlocks. 2 of which are now gone because fuck us. Yeah, like, this is what fucking Sami should be doing. Like, Sami needs to be, like, should be up here at the top of the charts, not down here. Like, overall, on week... Oh, that's what it's... Okay, that's right. Yeah, on week 3, Down Bad's out fucking DPSing Sami on week 6. And we're fucking using more optimal consumes, more pre-pots, more mid-fight pots, more fucking raid buffs. Oh my god, I want to fucking... Talk went down bad. That's so ridiculous. I don't know how. Like, how? How are you getting out DPS'd so far back? Big soul fire, damn it. Like, his shadow bolts are doing way more, but it's everything else. So far, it's about the same. There's a 200 DPS difference on the pets. A 200 different DPS difference on the center. Emily's about the same. 100 DPS difference on that. Seed, it's not on bosses. Curse of Doom. Big damage on Curse of Doom. Agony. Downbat didn't use Agony much. Wonder why. Never used Death Coil. The fuck? I thought Slimy was engineering. Is he not engineering? I thought he was. Oh, I gotta pull up an old sheet. Where is it at? I've been busy. Gear check. No. Wrath characters. Yeah, I just sent him a bunch of stuff. He also needs to be better. So down bad, I saw down bad doing this too. Is being more like this. It's such a higher level thing. Being more preemptive with demonic circle, like knowing on fights, like where you're gonna have to move. Like what a warlock could do with demonic impact with demonic circle is on Thaddeus. You can put it on one side, and it's like you put it on the negative side. You go to positive, you get negative, boop, instantly. Obviously, you got to run back over positive, but you can do things like that. For Grob. You can throw it way off to the fucking side, so you can put it in the middle on yourself. You run out to get dispelled, you get dispelled, back in the middle, like just like things a warlock needs to consider doing. It's like what are the fights you shit on? Hegan, you can pop it in the middle, so after fast stance you pop back in the middle. Loatheb, Maxina, you have it up so if you get webbed on the wall, pop back to where you need to be. Vesuvius to save your life. Four Horsemen, you precast it. So if we're doing the 2 Zerg, you put it in the middle going to square. So when Skull pops, you can teleport halfway to square and be up on DPS. Saffron, not really good use for it. KT, not a good use for it. Mali, not a good use for it. Startharian, it's easy. You use it on, you put it... So you stand on front back, or you stand on middle, and you put it on front back. So if you get, so you're standing in middle against front back, right to it. And then you just move back to middle, and if it's middle, you don't move. If it's front back, you just TP to it, and just never have to worry about like things fucking needs to consider doing that that add up. Ugh, frustrated. Like, and nothing on the belt is going to tilt me off the fucking... Actually, okay, fine. I gotta check everyone now. Fuck me. Alright, down the list we go. Belts. Double gemmed. Okay. Frostmoan. Belt, double gemmed. Okay. Go down the fucking list. Double gemmed. Okay. Kel. Double gemmed. I know a belt can't have more than one gem it. Won't have more than one gem in it. Okay. Thorny. Belt. Gem. Okay. There's very few belts that have a gem on it naturally. That's fine, but you have a gem on it. That's what's important. Belts. Yeah, 2 gems. Yeah, soccer bonus makes it obvious. Chiga's good. Thanos is good. Nori's good. Malia's good. Blaze is good. Tim is good. Ray Ray's good. Destiny's Hand is good. Minwell is good. Rar is good. Alright. Let me stop being pissy. Go on to something else. Alright, so next is Malia. Need to see what's going on here. So we're just gonna take, so Patrick is just a pure Zug fight. Pull up Malia. And then I obviously don't want to do the best in the world. I still want someone higher than average. Let's go complete raids. No, patchwork, classes, priest, shadow, alliance. That is important. And then we're just gonna go next page. We'll go page 15. Okay, even someone just doing 6. It's a little bit, I want a little bit high. I want 7K. I need to go a few more pages than that then. We'll go to page 10. Still in the 6,000 range? That's fine. That's still 1,000 more damage. Random person on Benediction. I want about the same kill time though. No, thank you. Looking for about the same kill time as well. 238. Here we go. One Lust, Dying Curse, Sundial. So we're looking like damage difference. So 6,600 to 95 parse. Why is there almost a 2,000 difference on Mind Flay damage? What the fuck? Why? Holy fuck, that is such a massive difference. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? 129 hits? What the fuck? She's only getting 2 ticks per Mind Flay. No, this means 2 ticks per Mind Flay. He's getting 3 ticks per Mind Flay. Why is he getting 3 ticks per Mind Flay and she's only getting 2? Doesn't it tick 3 times? He's got less haste. Clipping mid-mind. Well, but clipping is fine, but that's just such a big difference. You figure like that's such an easy, because like, yeah, average hits the exact same. She's critting more, but because she's only hitting 2 to his 3, but that much. Okay, let's look at everything else. Okay, so Vampiric Touch, 14 to 14. He's got a bit more damage. He's critting a bit harder, so that's fine. A little better uptime, that's fine. Devouring Plague, 9 to 9, 15, 18, so he's hitting a little bit harder. Okay. Mind Blast, 18 to 20. It's literally just Mind Flay. Mind Flay is the difference there. Like, she's doing everything else right. Like, everything else is where it's supposed to be. It's just Mind Flay is the difference. Like, that's the difference. It's like 56, 66, 60, 67, 18, 20, 50, 45. It's literally just the Mind Flay. But she can't because she cast it less. I need to get with her and figure out what's going on here. Like that, like, I don't know. Like, let me check other fights. Let me check other fights. Let's do Saffron. Saffron, you don't have to move much. Same thing, 2 ticks to 3 ticks. Okay, hold on a second. If it's really that simple, then that's something that we can easily get fixed and move her DPS way up. Let me see. I think that's something that we can get fixed though and get her damage way up for. There's 2 things I'm actually gonna check. I can check that. And I can check. I need to full this one. Saf. Here. So y'all both only got 2 ticks of it. Is there a haste cap I don't know about? Let me see. Let me see. I'm actually a little bit curious now. Cause that's the entire fight. So like that's not. There's not. It can't be a PI thing because it wouldn't be the entire fight. It would be less of the fight. Let's see. I'm just going to the training dummies. Just to see. Wait, training dummies are over here. No, they're across me. They're in the military ward. All right, getting a little bit tired of this song. I could have sworn it ticked 3 times. Over 282. So that should be 3 ticks, right? Like, I get clipping, but clipping every time? 1, 2, 3. Are y'all clicking it too soon? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yup. Look at that. See the difference? I'm clicking it right as it ends, and you miss the last tick. I'm clicking it. I'm recasting it. 0.2. You miss a tick. See that? You're missing a tick. I bet you, Nori, and Mali are both doing that. You have to hold it. You cannot be spam happy. Because see, 3. You have to be patient. Okay, that is duly noted. I did not know that. Let me test that. Yup, perfect. Thank you very much. Malia. Nori. Oh, that's right. I can just I forgot I can copy it. Yeah, because watch, like, so, okay, I'm out of game, fuck. All right, back in game. So I'm spamming it right now. Yeah, I'm spamming because you can see it clicking. And I'm getting that last tick every time. Holy fuck, that is a game fucking changer. Yeah, I didn't know there was that big of a difference. Yeah, Nori, get that as well. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't know there was a difference. See, Nori and that's a fucking, like, she's doing, because she's doing, it looked like she's doing everything else right. Like, there was nothing else wrong. It was just that. And if that's the only difference, then fuck, we can get her DPS way fucking up with that. Because look, Nori's doing it too. Because he's got 21 casts on 40. They're both doing it. They're both missing that final tick. And then, so let me just go to Neo's. Grob. Let's just do a random one. So you can see he clipped it a few times with other things. Oh, not Blaze. Leo. Yeah, that's even worse. But granted, moving does something to do with that. But like, that is so huge, getting that fixed. Yeah, nah, I didn't know that either. That's I honestly, like, this is like, again, these are things you like, the fucking the review thing doesn't show. Like, if I didn't actually go look at this, I wouldn't know there was a difference. And I'm so glad I did. Like, that's such a big difference. Like, that's probably like almost 1,000 DPS upgrade for her. And that brings her from down here to up here. Oop, shit, sorry. Messaging Malia. Her DPS should go, like, she should be way higher up now. I was wondering, like, she's got gear, and, like, I was checking her rotation, and her rotation was always good. It was always there. Like, everything was right. I just never looked at the Mind Flay thing. I never knew that. Literally missing out a third of her damage from Mind Flay. It should be way better now. It's so fucking good. Alright, so let's see. What else am I not happy with? Mythanos. I wanted to see if he's doing anything wrong, or if he's just limited by RNG. Pally, no. Retribution Paladin. Same thing. I want to go a couple pages deep. We'll do the same thing. We'll go 10 pages. Oh my god, what the fuck did I just hit? We'll go page... Oh, shit. No, wrong button. Page 8. This is on Patchwork. I don't know, I just want to see if there's anything he can improve upon. Because, like, he's got a 76 here, but his eye level's low. So let's do... what was our kill time? 230? 230. This guy's got about 1,000 more DPS than he's got. So what's the difference here? We're both using Vengeance, meleeing. He's meleeing a bit harder with more crit. That's a gear difference. Seal of Vengeance, 191, 167. That's a gear difference. Judgment of Vengeance, 82, 170. That's a gear difference because it's damage. Crusader Strike. Conk. Holy Vengeance. Righteous Vengeance. Ew. Yeah. It's just a gear difference. Yeah, and they're down bad until ICC. Oh, Ad's about to fucking run. Hurry up and run! Go! There it is. Piece of shit. All right, let's see. 20 more strength, more crit, more haste, less expertise. Red gems, AP, all stats, all stats. Oh, he doesn't have meteorite. That's a big one. He's also got the Bis, Libram, which is only a minor difference. What meta is that? Oh, yeah, he's got an enchanted tier in there. That doesn't look like that big of a difference. They both Avenging Wrath twice. Demonic Pact, Vengeance, Leader of the Pack. What is this? The fuck is this? The fuck is Hateful Aggression? Art of War. So he's just critting more. I actually didn't look at exo damage. 49 to 50. Okay, actually there's barely difference on exo. I guess, yeah, because you can only exo every 15 seconds, so like, there's not that big of a difference. Berserk. We got way less downtime on berserking. So that's a big difference, is like just berserking being up, like that's a big difference. Heroes the same, they both hyperspeed, accelerate, cooldown. Harder Dragon twice, Meteorite Whetstone 3 times, Reflection of Torment both up entirely. Both speed potting. Ooh, so that's a good point. Thanos needs to save his second speed pot for the end of the fight. So let me message him that. So I'm being really nitpicky here. All right, I'm gonna start DMing people individually. This is what it's about to be, but this is just I just want people to be better, because like that does make a big difference. Like the difference between the speed pot being there and the speed pot being during wings is big. Yeah, he didn't have a battle shout. What the fuck? They have one warrior in the raid? They have 3 warriors. How the fuck did he not have a battle shout up? The fuck? Interesting. I hate that you can't see glyphs. So I'm interested. I'm gonna see. I don't know if how Ret Paladins are glyphing right now, because I know like fights go so quickly. I don't think the Avenging Wrath glyph is worth it, but it might be. They didn't have might either. That's what I was questioning. I know might overrides it, or they fuck with one another. So I'm looking at the Ret FAQ right now. Wait, is Methanos over? I think he's over. He's got too much expertise, actually. 182, that seems like a lot. I don't know how much I have. I'm about to check. That seems like a lot of expertise, though. Bum 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 bum. That's 25. Oh my god, he is over. He is way too much. Holy shit. Holy, he is fucking himself. No, it's 6.25%. That eliminates your chance to dodge from the back. More than that, just reduces your chance to parry. But the thing is, but paladins have this fun little glyph, this stupid fucking glyph called Glyph of Seal of Vengeance. That is not 10. That is not where's that melee? That is not 10 of this. That is 10 of this. So you need 26 expertise to be expertise capped. We get 10. We get 10 base. As a human, he needs 13. He needs 3.25%. So he is miles over expertise cap. So he just needs to fix his gearing. So he's just very suboptimally geared. Cause like, let me swap. Oop, shit. Nope. Wrong button. Holy shit, wrong buttons. Puddin'. Prot. So see, I'm at 19 expertise. I'm actually over expertise 2. I'm 82. I'm at 19. I have no mana. Fuck. $29. Granted, I'm not over because I'm attacking with the front, but yeah, it is stupid. Absolutely stupid how much we get. So that's just a ton of wasted stats for him that can translate to a lot more damage. Again, things you don't see on normal just digging through stuff. Like, you have to actually dig to find this shit. Not always damage. Actually, something I want to see. I just thought of. Can minimize you. Compare Thorny to Wook. 58, 13, 58, 13, 12, 11. Wook has less haste, less crit, less int. He's wearing some blues. The only thing he has over her is a hair more hit. Why are y'all playing completely differently? Why are they playing completely differently? To the druid. Okay. Why is Wook out DPSing her? Why is the healer in off-spec caster gear out DPSing the main spec boomkin? Alright. Do it this way. It's gonna take a minute. Settings, encounter duration. We'll go 85 seconds, plus or minus 5. You are going to innervate yourself. You're a night elf. We'll just go NGJC. So what's the rotation difference? That's fine. Buff. So you have every buff underneath the sun. All the debuffs. Yeah. No thermal charge. gear. Oh, let's go take a second. Actually, I could probably do phase 1 preset and get most of her stuff. Heroes, Dreamwalker cover. Mercenary Power, Valorous, Dreamwalker Mantle, 2415, yep. Waist, she's got Belt of Potent Chanting. Legs of the Boneyard. Actually, a DPS upgrade, what the fuck? Boots, Footsteps of Malagos, yep. Wrists, Bands of Impunity. There they are. Heroes, Dreamwalker. Let's see. Lost Jewel, Signet of the Malevolent. Wrong word. Oh, jeez. That ring's a massive downgrade. Dying Curse, Extracted Necromantic Power. Idol of the Shooting Star. Yep. And she's got Torch and a Cursed Spine. So underneath these settings, this was a 92-second fight. But realistically, this fight... What is on with her DPS? You can't see up top. Her DPS fucking flatlines. What in the fuck? And Wooks is peaking. What in the fuck is going on? She should be doing... Yeah, she's just firing off Starfire the entire time. She got 2 lunar eclipses and she didn't turn around and Starfire. Alright, I see it. I already see it. Well, actually, let me check other fights before I complain about this. Let me make sure it was just like on a fight like that where she's not rotating. Because she didn't even try. Okay, so she did for patch. Let me move this down here. It's like patchwork. She did. So patchwork, what is that? 960, 120. That's a 150-second fight. Am I doing math right? $60, 120, 150. She'd still be doing 7,000 DPS. 6,300. Okay, that's not that bad. So like she's maybe she just fell asleep during that fight. Maybe. But like she's doing it on patchwork. Low at them, she's doing it. Okay, so I'm assuming she just fell asleep or something on that Sarth attempt. Let me check this one. Yeah, she did on this attempt. Okay, so it's just that one Sarth attempt. She didn't do it. Wonder what happened. Oh, there's a solar actually, but she just barely did it. I don't know. That was weird. Okay, so not as bad about that one. That was just... I'm just going to assume she had a bad fight. Just that's it. That's all I'm assuming is that she had a bad fight. So let's see. Let's keep looking for things that can be improved upon. Fair. Yeah, because overall she did good. Yeah, it just because look at the cast; they're very balanced on there. So it just had to have been that one fight. Nice. Yeah. All right. I know his. No point looking at his because I know fucking Feral Druid is just such a variable. All right. We're down to the Warriors. What's going on here? What's going on with y'all? Let's see. Didn't mean to do that. God damn it. It's that one. It's that one. All right, warriors. What's going on? Patchwork. Let's go, Fury Warriors. Still got to do Alliance. Let's go. Let's go 5 pages in. Oh shit! Wrong button. Whoopsie. Next. I was not messing with the page. I'll do page 7. 1,000 more DPS than he's doing. Okay. 230. 230. He's doing about 1,000 more DPS than Roar's doing. So what's the difference? 95 melees, equal melees. Roar did 49 heroic strikes to 32 bloodthirsts. Not using bloodthirst enough? That's a pretty big difference. That's a fucking 500 DPS difference. Yeah, that's Tim. It's a 500 DPS difference because of the lack of bloodthirst. And this guy barely even did execute. I'm not seeing a single cast of Shattering Throw. Unless you did and it's just not showing. Okay, it's just not showing. Used it. Why isn't it showing though? Like, it's right there. I was like, use it 6 times. 6 from Swift. None from Minwell. None from Roar. None from Shug. Hate to see it. I'm pinging you, I'm pinging you, Swift, but you already know. Ignore that ping to you, Swift. You know. You already know. You're the one doing it fucking right. Okay, so what's the difference? So it's Bloodthirst. He's executing a ton, but this guy didn't really care for that. So it's a Shattering Throw in there. Rowan is about the same. He's slamming a little bit more. Actually slamming a lot more. Jesus. And he threw in a Cleave and an Intercept. So let's see. Roar. Actually, let's check. Let's just check all kills real quick before I bitch. Roar. Crack MVP. Yeah, alright. Still worth swapping to 10%. So any reason, Roar, you're losing Bloodthirst so little in comparison to other people? Also, it's 100% worth the swap though. Like, just when you dump your rage, swap it. Because, I mean, 10% armor reduction on these mobs that have how much armor? A lot. Let me see. Hold on a second. All bosses have 13,000 armor. Yeah, you want to do it during execute phase. Because like you'll get execute, you'll get everyone, you get a bunch of physical popping. Yeah, you want to rotate it because they don't stack. Execute or lusts. Yeah, take your pick. But yeah, so all bosses have 13,000 armor. Fully debuffed with raid buff, they'll have 8k. So you'll be knocking them down to 7,200 with Shattering Throw for your little bit of time. That is... that's probably a 5 or 6 damage, a 5 or 6% damage increase for all the physical DPS. 100% worth it. But yeah, right. I don't know anything about warriors though, or especially Fury. But what's going on here? Said use Bloodthirst almost 200 less times than this guy. Your melees are about on par. And 130. Is that just a rage thing? Just a rage dump? Actually, how much better gear does he have than you? Actually, that's a good question because I know you just joined us. Let's see. A little bit more strength. Ooh, rain. He's got less crit than you do. Way more hits. And about expertise capped. Okay, yeah, that I know the hit makes a big difference when dual wielding as well. Let me see. Melee. You only missed 200 melees. You only missed 100. There's something to think about. I just like it's just the amount of bloodthirst difference. The only thing I see on here. Let me see how does Shugs look. Same thing, just way. So what's the difference there? Why is there a difference there? Fury frequently asked questions. Bloodthirst is more rage. Is it? It looks like it's worth saving for though. I mean, it does more damage than Heroic Strike does on average for both of y'all. Does more damage than Whirlwind. It almost does damage on par with Execute for y'all. To Fight Club. It looks like it. Yeah, I'm on Fight Club. They're saying Bloodthirst. Bloodthirst first. Doesn't fucking matter whatever else you're using. And then also because of the Blood Surge talent. Something to think about, Roar. I just want to see y'all improve. I want to see y'all do better. I want to see everyone improve who can. I know Arms plays differently, of course. But yeah, it looks like definitely like so. This is just one person a little bit down the list too, but that looks like definitely worth it. Because even if you just count, like it does more damage, and then you can also get the instant slam. Sounds good. Yeah, test it out. I just want y'all to perform better because I know y'all can. Yeah, I have a weak words for shit like that as well. Okay, yeah, that just feels really good. It's like obviously like because you're gonna use slam more when that happens, but like he got look at the slam just so you cast him 119 times, he did slam 232 times. Like that is a massive difference between the two. Y'all's whirlwind usage is also a little bit low compared to this. So yeah, it just looks like you're just massively preferring. Wait, why is he casting? Wait. Why is he 18 fights? Oh, Vault of Archivant. Let me just look at, like, patch. Yeah, 32 Bloodthirst to 24 for Shug. 20 slams, 15 slams, 43 heroics. Yeah, just everything is... That's just a 800 DPS difference. Yeah, just something to think about. And to try to adjust. Anyone else a little bit questionable on their damage? Where is F DPSing at? I need to see because I think he can definitely improve. Interesting. Interesting. I could see that. I could see it because yeah, because Starfire hits so much harder. I'd imagine like always during like you should all. I'd imagine just following your buff though would be always be more worth it, right? I'd be shocked if it wasn't. At least every time I click on these fucking guides from the Discords, they're always coming back here. Rotations. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. That doesn't matter. Not much. Like, it's all on Wowhead. Like, there's no theory crafting in here. It's fucking annoying. Rotation. Yeah, it's all Wowhead. Ooh, Google Sheet Doc. What you got for me? Rotation. Let's see. To do this at the beginning of a lunar eclipse. Yeah, apparently this is what I'm looking at, just saying just you should always go back and forth no matter what's up. So start with Wrath, fish for lunar eclipse. When lunar eclipse pops, pop hyperspeed accelerator, starts making Starfire, and then you'll keep going Starfire till you get till you get solar eclipse and start spamming Wrath and go back and forth. Only do Moonfire and Insect. Only do Moonfire when moving Insect Swarm. If it's already on the boss, Insect Swarm is already on the boss, and Starfire is on cooldown. Insect Swarm is to be maintained. Make sure you allow its run its full duration and fall before you reply. Do not clip it. So spell power cooldowns should be used with Force of Nature and Starfall. Second use hyperspeed accelerator should be used with a potion of speed if you don't need mana potion. And time it with a lunar eclipse. Hyperspeed accelerator is always the start of a lunar eclipse, yeah, because Starfire takes such a long time to cast in comparison. You want to speed that up. Something to consider, something to test out. I'm pretty sure she could pump even harder than she is right now. Yeah, because 43, yeah, she could be definitely pumping way harder than she is. I know Slamy's is a bit low. His is variable. Reaper's making changes. I talked with Thanos, just Roar, Malia. I'll let Swift deal with Minwell. Obviously, Swift is down here because you're tanking a bunch of fights. Railroad is only DPSing occasionally, but when he was, he's fucking pumping. And obviously, me tank. And then the healers are healers. But no, he's way back. Oh, no, I want to check. Okay, so when was Slip DPSing? Saf? Actually did fine. Well, I don't know. 200,000. Okay, so what's the difference between those two? That's a big damage difference between F and Rhine. Alright, first off, look at gear. A little bit more agi. 200 more strength, that's a big difference. Less crit. Way more haste. No, wait, you're Morb. Is he Morb or is he Scourge Strike? What? Wait, what is Slip using? What the fuck? Blood Strike. The fuck? Purple Kel. Why is Slip using Scourge Strike? What? What? Ryan? Kel? Help me out here? Why is he using Blood Strike? Any idea? I've got no idea. He's not using either. Neither. No Death and Decay. I see Death Strike, which I don't see ever used on the right. I see Blood Strike, which Kel is using, but no Scourge Strike. Frost Fever is about the same. Necrosis. Yeah, they're both using Blood Strike. You can see it there in the middle. Plague Strike, a ton. Death Coil, that's fine. Gargoyle. Okay, so I'm confused why there's no... Like, why is he still using Icy Touch? Like, why is he still burning Frost Runes on that? That's interesting. Where's Slip on this list? I thought but he's unholy though. Look, look at the talent build. He's unholy though, right? That's unholy, right? But he's not Morb because he's not using D&D at all. Like, there's no Death and Decay on this list. Whereas if I go to, which one is the purple one? Rhine, you see Death and Decay right here. No Death and Decay, no Scourge Strike. He's Morb, but not using Death and Decay? Excuse me? What you doing? I'm about to. Say, because he's doing something wrong. He can definitely pump up his numbers. Get him doing way more damage. It just sucks we can't get him any good DPS gear right now because we have so many plate wearers, but even then, like it's way better for... Didn't have Scourge Strike. And if he's Morb though, but he's not using D&D, then you gotta be using Death and Decay. That's for Ryan an extra 400 DPS right there. I have so many tabs up my top. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10 tabs on my top monitor right now. I know Blaze of Tim is just a gear difference. I've talked with Extrues, Messrs. Thorny. Talked about those two. I know Reapers. He's actually changing, so it's pointless. Thanos, Roar, Shug, F. I know Ray Ray's is fine. Ray Ray's fucking pumping on fights where he can. That's about it, really. I think there's really anything else to check. Hopefully people can get this stuff fixed, though. Not fixed. Hopefully they can adapt and change what they're doing and get better. Ooh, that cord. Oh, That cord was nasty. Did I link the... Hopefully everyone gets... where a message gets back to me. Alright, so need who am I running for? Slip, Methanos, and Malia to respond. I got Slime back, I got Extras back, I got Reaper back, I got Imp back. Let's see what's going on. Slip, Methanos, and Malia, and hopefully they can get all that fixed. Because Methanos has probably got way, like, he's probably got wearing so much expertise gear, it's ridiculous. Has to be spec'd into it as well, or he's not socketed into it. Like, he could have a different belt on, different wrists on, different. Jesus Christ, he's got so much expertise on. Jesus. Yeah, you can cut that way down. And probably, because get more crit and just any crit. Well, it's just raw strength. Strength's the best stat. But just get more strength and just fucking do way more damage than instead of being expertise overcapped. Oh shit. I think today went well. Ugh. Figured out a lot of stuff. Hopefully gonna get a lot of people to improve and do better. Like I'm seeing less mistakes overall on the main review, which is always good. There's everybody has space to improve, and you become a better player and it makes the fights easier. And of course, right now it's boring because Nax is resident sleeper, but it'll be. Okay, Roar, hold on a second. Just make sure you do it right. System, which one is it? Network. Make sure advanced combat log is checked. And when this is checked, you'll just do simple /combat log. That'll pop up. And then when you're done, just /combat log again. Combat log disabled. And then you need to go get the Wowhead, the combat log thingy from whatever the fuck it's called, Overwolf. Warcraft Logs Companion, and you can upload it through that to check what's going on. And then you can just keep it on, and then you can just upload. You can, if it's just for personal reasons, you just keep it on your personal profile in Warcraft Logs. If you want someone else to look at it, you just link it to it, or you just make it like unlisted or something so it doesn't show up, but you can still reference it yourself, link it to people for anything that needs to be done. All right, I think that's it though. I think that's it. Whew. Just reflecting, seeing if I missed anything. I need to do loot, but I can do that later. I need to pick a day to do. I want to start just preemptively looking at Ulduar loot. Probably 2 weeks out, 2 months out realistically. I expect it to be early on in January is when we're gonna get it. But I still want to get a head start on that and get looking at that, just for my own sake. Then maybe one day start working on Ulduar sheets as well for like strats and stuff, because we will need those. It wasn't like Nax where I can just walk in and I can have all the fights fucking memorized off the top of my goddamn head. So you actually have to learn new fights because I only know most fights at a base level. I've never actually dug into them because I've never had to. So I'm looking forward to that though. I'm looking forward to having harder content. Like I know we don't want to wipe constantly, but I know there's something more engaging than being pissed off because one person dies on one random fight. I don't think... Next, I need to update some prios because a bunch of loot got handed out. We need to recruit somebody as well. I need to actually put that down. All right, I think that's gonna be it for WoW. Well, I wanted to just the initial, like, look it up for it, look up the fight, see what's going on. Then obviously, like, if I'm like looking at them as like I can't do this, be like, no, 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 no. People who have done this before, come, help me out, because I am a struggling